Hey, how you doing, guys? It is ChubbyRay Comics live on a Saturday night. Oh, yes. Ready to entertain you for at least a couple hours, for at least 90 minutes. The Elimination Chambers tonight, so I think that starts at 7. So we're good to go for a couple hours, I think, right? Hope you guys are doing well. As you can see, I have been rearranging my office or my studio here. And it's not completely done, but it's getting closer. It's getting a lot closer to being done. So let me just say hello. All right. Laconima says he's got. I'll let me bring up his quote in a little bit, and you guys will see it. So something about the Discord, and awesome. So we'll get all that stuff going. I've got. I'm gonna throw out some other ideas, see what you guys think about it. And just, there's a lot of things we're going to talk about tonight. I got giveaways to do tonight. I got all kinds of stuff. Plus, I, of course, will be taking, hold on. YouTube tells me there are things I have to say or things that I should say. Not have to say, but I should say. Remember, super chats take preference to regular chat questions. I love new members. New members will always be highlighted as well. And, if anyone gifts a membership, that'll be highlighted as well. And I think there's other things that I'm supposed to say, but what the hell am I supposed to promote something else? There's some other BS that I'm doing that I'm supposed to announce that I forgot. I don't know. There's something to do. It's something to do with something else. This whole monetized thing is very odd. And I'm still trying to learn it, but oh well. It's going all right, I guess, right? Don't you guys? I mean, I'm not doing bad at it. Anyway, we are here. We are live. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Let's get. Let's start. Let me start taking some questions. See what's going on. Galandowski's in. He says, "Hey, Ray. Hope all's well." I think the chat's working, right? Is it working, guys? And he says, "How's the new room coming along?" Well, the room is coming. I think it's coming along good. You can see. I have my, here we go. I got my calyx up, my first calyx. I got all my Amazing Spider-Man across the top. All right. Then I have more Spider-Man. I've got Acts of Vengeance, Atlantis Attacks, Annihilation. I've got the Avengers down here. I've got the Avengers here. Let me get to where you guys can see where my hand is. I got Avengers here, more Avengers here. And then you get down to this shelf, and we've got more Avengers here. Then I got my Black Cats, Black Panther. Then I got down here. I don't know if you guys can see this far, but I got Captain America, all starting down here, all the way down here is Captain America. And then I have my Batmans. I've now got my Batmans on this shelf. This is all Batman. The first two shelves down are all Batman. Then on the other side, I have the DC on the other side of this one. Then I have my DC. I have my DC shelf going over there. If you guys can see it. I'm starting it. I got Flash and I got some Green Lanterns up. I don't have all of them yet, but we're getting there. And then I have this shelf back here, I guess, which has that has Superman and stuff on it. And then I still have Superman stuff on this shelf over there in the back, and that's got to be transferred over to the new shelf. So. I'm still working on things, but yeah. And then I have there's another calyx shelf behind this one. So yeah, it's starting to come together, but still, there's still some blank spaces because I haven't filled in the shelves yet, but we're getting there. We're starting. This has been a process. Remember, I just started this Wednesday. So, it just started. We're trying to get it going. Woohoo, perfect timing. About to start work, and I can put on a live stream while I'm getting going. Awesome. Good evening, Ray and comic lovers. Thank you, Dima. Appreciate it, brother. What's everybody reading? I just finished Identity Crisis. I think Identity Crisis is one of the greatest stories ever told. I love Identity Crisis. It's one of my all-time faves. I think it's great. I think Brad Meltzer wrote a masterpiece. I love Identity Crisis. It's so freaking good, guys. I love it. Galandowski says reading Tynan's Batman Volume 1. Awesome, brother. I got Volume 2. I'll show you in my next haul video. I will show you Volume 2. Let's see what else we have. L'Economist says I can see the chat today. By the way, Ellie's, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Reading the Shadow, but I like it because he's got the Legion flight ring symbol, which for me, that's awesome. Hello, everyone. So glad to be here for the beginning. Happy weekend, everyone. Same to you, Carl. I think Carl, you're in Europe, right? Hello, everybody. I'm reading The Flash, Volume 1, Lightning Strikes Twice. Awesome. That is awesome. What's going on, Thunder Flash? How you doing, buddy? Chats are working again, right? Chats, thank God. What's up, Ray? How's it going? Hey, Seagulls. How you doing, buddy? Doing good? I love it. I am doing good. Good evening, Ray. I have your Discord ready. I just need to set you up for ownership transfer, but you are hard to get hold of. Well, I'll just send you my phone number. I'll just send you my phone number, L'Economist, so you can just text me. Yeah, because I know I have problems with returning messages on social media when it comes to Discord or when it comes to Instagram. I'm terrible about returning messages on Instagram and Facebook and all that stuff too. I know, but I'll get you my number. And I'll get you my contact information and Tom's contact information, because Tom who's in the chat room a lot of times, Tom knows how to get hold of me. Tom's one of the few people whose text I return. What's your favorite Green Lantern story? I love, God, I don't know, favorite. I love Rebirth, but I don't know if that's my favorite. I love the Sinestro War. I love Blackest Night. I love all Green Lantern stories. I think they're great. I'm just a huge fan. Anything Jeff Johns wrote, Green Lantern, I'm a huge fan of. Hey, Ray and my fellow collectors. How's everybody doing? Hey, Gary D, what's going on, brother? Marcus says, what's going on, Ray? Are you a fan of Valiant comics? I have read Valiant comics in the past. When I was getting single issues in the 90s, I read some. I don't have any collected editions of Valiant. I wish I did. I wish I had some collected editions of Valiant comics. Chief says, how's it going? You're doing great, Ray. Thanks, man. Thank you. I'm trying to get this office done. This office is taking up a lot of time. Carl says, if you're struggling with the library, I'll happily come around and help you curate. Didn't I just ask if you lived in Europe? Oh, yeah, he's in Europe. Right? He's like, it's 11 o'clock UK time. Where I am, it's 5. It's a little after 5. So I'm central. I'm Chicago time. If you guys ever want to know what time it is where I live, I'm the same as Chicago time. So I'm Central Standard Time. That's what I live in. Thank you, Thunder. I think the room is starting to look nice, right? L'Economist says almost looks as a dip. That's the plan, is to have it look the same. The update in Discord is L'Economist says he's got it almost. He's working on it. He says it's almost done, so that's pretty good. Cicada says I'm reading Dark Victory. Dark Victory is awesome, man. By the way, This is not funny. Cheeky Chicken says, you should put All-Star Batman and Robin by Frank Miller at the front of your room. All-Star Batman and Robin is going to be given away. I'm giving that away to someone. That will be a giveaway for, that's going to be a giveaway for one of the thousands. One of the 1,000. We're just, by the way, we're just about at 4,000 subscribers, guys. We're at, hold on, let me show you how many. I will show you how many subscribers we have. We have, let's see. What do you guys think? You want to guess? How many subscribers do we have? We have 3,853 subscribers. Wow, look at that. 3,853. Holy crap. So we're almost to 4,000. Remember, when we get to 4,000, I'll see if I can reach the giveaway. I'll show you guys, but I don't know if I can reach it. I think it might be too far for me to reach. Yeah, I can't reach it. It's too far. But I'm giving away the Star Wars, The New Republic Volume 1. That's the prize for 4,000. We're coming dangerously close to it. By the way, Carl says he's hoping to go the distance tonight. We'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed for you, buddy. Thunderflash says, reading Death in the Family for the first time at the moment. I'm about 2 issues into the deluxe edition. Oh, the deluxe edition is great, Thunderflash, because the deluxe edition also contains, where is it? Here you go. Here's Death in the Family deluxe edition. The deluxe edition also contains, it also has, let me double check. I want to make sure before I thought it did. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, okay. It also contains a Death in the Family. Or it has a Lonely Place of Dying as well. So it's got a Death in the Family, which is great. And then it goes from Death in the Family to A Lonely Place of Dying, that's where Tim Drake becomes Robin. So you have the death of Jason Todd, and then you have Tim Drake becoming Robin. This is really a great deluxe edition. That's a good read. Thunderflash. You're gonna love it. If you've never read it before, you're gonna really enjoy it. Siegel says, I'm doing great. Just finished my Injustice Omnibus. Highly recommended. I can't wait. Spanky and Christina said in the last morning show, you don't answer text. I don't. Oh, you were checking out the last morning show as well? Because Tom told me that there were people from this show that were checking out my other show, and I missed them. And I'm so busy I didn't see it, but that's awesome. Finishing Red Coat Volume 2 and Green Lantern Compendium Volume 1. Awesome. Congratulations, man. The Collector says, greetings, ChubbyRay Comics. DC is much better than Marvel. I have 100%. But let me come clean. I love Marvel. Don't get me wrong. I actually have more Marvel omnibuses I have more Marvel collected editions than DC collected editions. But, and hold on, I'm checking my stat. Let me check my stats so I can be accurate. All right. I'm checking my stats on League of Comic Geeks. All right. So here is all right. When it comes to hardcovers, omnibuses and stuff, I have, let me see. Here we go. I have 800. Or here we go. Here's my books. I have 1,551 Marvel comics or Marvel paperbacks and omnibuses. And I have 1,103 DC omnibuses and paperbacks. So I have more Marvel books, but my preference has always been, since I was a young kid, I've always been more of, if you ask me to name one, I'm a DC guy. I always have been a DC guy. but I love Marvel comics. I'm not someone who loves one and dislikes the other. I love them both. I just love DC a little bit more. So you're taking, so I agree with you, the collector, 100%. I agree with you. However, you need to know that I am more of a DC guy. You know what I mean? I usually have been following the ChubbyRay code and keep the collected editions, but I just had to pre-order Daredevil 1 by Stephanie Phillips. So Ron, I'm thinking of getting Daredevil #1 by Stephanie Williams. I had a tough decision this week, to be honest. I really had a tough decision. And I'm not sure I'm going to stick with my decision, but my decision was, you guys remember, I got a single issue, I picked up a single issue not that long ago. And I loved it. It was Iron Man #1 by Joshua Williamson. I love Joshua Williamson. And I actually bought a single issue, which I don't usually buy single issues. But I got it because it was Joshua Williamson. And number two came out this week. Number 2 came out, and I didn't buy it. I did not buy it. So, we'll see if I stick with that, because it's still on the shelves if I want to get it, but I'm already trying to break my singles. I like the fact that I don't buy singles, and I don't want, so I'm trying to keep from buying. I think I can hold off until I get the Iron Man collected edition, but I love #1. Let's see. An issue I sometimes find with DC when there are too many heroes with the same power, so they feel less special, like the Flash family. Anyone share this? No, I think if the stories are different, I'm fine. I don't want them all doing the same story. Yeah. Are you a fan of Jason Todd's Red Hood? Yeah. I think they need to do more with him. You know what I mean? I think every Bat hero, you know what I mean? I think the Bat heroes have got to be like Nightwing. All the Bat family heroes, like, you know how Nightwing, he got a certain age and a certain ability, and Bruce Wayne gave him his own town. So Nightwing moved to Bloodhaven, and that became his city. I think that Tim Drake is old enough now to where Tim Drake can change his name back to Red Robin or something, and he can get his own city too. You know what I mean? I think that at some point they should age out and get their own city, but that's just me. Sam O'Brien says, ChubbyRay, what's your thoughts on the Bears moving? Yeah, I am a Bears fan. And my daughter works for the Capitol. My daughter works for the state of Illinois. She works at the Capitol. If you ever come to Illinois, anybody, and you take a tour at the Capitol, and if it's a young, attractive, dark complected girl, that's my daughter. That's the one who she's a tour guide. So I love the state of Illinois. I'm from Illinois. I was born in Illinois. Of all the places I've lived, Illinois has been my favorite. So let me just say that it is not the state of Illinois' job to keep the Chicago Bears in Chicago. If the Chicago Bears want to move to wherever, that's on them, because eventually what's going to happen, if the Chicago Bears decide to move, I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. They're going to have a losing season, and all the people in Chicago are going to be like, screw it, I'm not driving 45 minutes to go watch a game. And then what are they going to do? So I don't think the Chicago Bears are moving. I think they're going to stay in Illinois. And I think the state of Illinois can say, well, screw you. Here is, take it or leave it. And I think the Bears are going to stay. That's what I think. But it doesn't bother me one bit. I'm a huge Bears fan. Gallon Dot says 3,850. Well, no, because I know you did math there, Gallandowski, but the actual amount of total comics is almost 3,000. It's 20. I'm over 2,900. When you throw image books in, when you throw Image and Boom Studios and, Dark Horse, IDW, Mad Cave, Titan, when you throw all the other companies in, I'm not quite at 3,000 yet. I want to celebrate when I get to 3,000 because I'll get 3,000 easily sometime in the next few weeks, I think. By the way, Andy says, don't forget to subscribe, share, follow, and hit the like button. Thank you, Andy. Yes, that's awesome. Hello, everyone, says Jose. What's going on, Jose? I'm in England, so it's hard to always catch these, but I honestly sit and watch all the way. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm watching from time to time. I do not have a Facebook account to comment. You could comment from YouTube as well. Comment from YouTube can, Oh, Comics and Tortillas. Oh, boy. Comics and Tortillas, are you up to get do you want your co-host? Do you want your co-host link? Should I have Comics and Tortillas co-host tonight, guys? What do you think? Should he be the co-host? That's probably a really bad idea. That's probably a bad idea for me. But do you think I should have him? Should he co-host? C&T, I'm sending you a link to your email. Check your email. I am sending you a link. All right. Cheeky Chicken says 100 giveaways today. Oh my God. No, not 100 giveaways. Oren says, what's up, everybody? Hey, Ray, started Taylor's Nightwing last night. Almost finished it. I love it. Oh, dude. Taylor's Nightwing. I'm telling you, it's perfect, right? Isn't it perfect? I love Tom Taylor's Nightwing. It's so good. I can't wait for Volume 2 is coming out this summer. I think it's coming out in July. I cannot wait. What's everybody? How you doing? I think they're going to be happier if you're trying to get people to do more. If you're trying to get me to do more giveaways, they're going to be even happier. Comics and Tortillas, you should help raise. Yeah. See, everybody wants you to help. Hey, everybody loves C&T. Everyone loves him. I was at the last chat, but I wasn't able to comment. I missed the last feed because I'm very sick. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. What do you got? You got flu, COVID, gonorrhea? What's wrong with you, Oren? Let me know what's happening. By the way, Carl says, I have the Curse and Darkness Saga on the way from Amazon. Dude, you will love them. The Curse, the Great Darkness Saga and the Curse are two great books. And they're oversized deluxe editions. So they're as close to an omnibus as we get with any of the really good Legion of Superhero stuff. That's as close as we get. By the way, I was negotiating for Legion Archives Volume 13. Most of you guys won't know what this is, but any Legion fans, you know what this is. I was negotiating with a guy, and I went as high as $275, that's more money than I've ever spent on a comic. I went as high as $275, and that's when we stopped. So I thought I was gonna get it, but no, we ended up. He wanted $375, and I offered $275, and negotiation stopped. But Legion of Superheroes Archives, Volume 13 is my dream book. But I keep hoping DC's going to make that into an omnibus, and I won't even need it. By the way, Galandowski wants to know, where's Chester the bodyguard? Yeah, Chester's not in here. I don't know where he is. The door's open. So I'm sure that Chester will make his way over here. I'm sure he will find his way over. IP says, just got here. Hit the like button and proceeded to enjoy the live stream. Hey, hit the like button. Thanks, IP. Appreciate it. So Oren, what does Oren have? Did he say what he had? I guess I gotta scroll down a little bit. Let me get caught up. Because I'm wondering what Oren has. Hey Ray, 2 of my first ever omnibuses came in the mail yesterday. Batman by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale, and Nightwing by Tom Taylor. Love it, Nick. That's awesome, buddy. Nick, well, everybody, let's welcome Nick. Welcome, Nick. Welcome into the collected edition family. You will love it, my friend. You will love it. Batman, Long Halloween, Dark Victory, Haunted Night. The omnibus is very good, and you will love Nightwing by Tom Taylor. It's awesome. Mega Man wants to know if I ever got regular sized scissors. I do have. I have. When I do if we get a new member tonight, I'll have to fill out a winner sheet for them so they can go inside the Frosted Flake cup or the Frosted Flake bowl, and I have to use the scissors. I use the scissors in order to make them get in the list. So yeah. So I do have regular size scissors. DLNA says, he's answered a question. Sorry, I didn't know it was a direct question. Thanks for responding, Wesley. That's confirmation that people see my post this time. Last chat a few days ago, I tried to join the conversation. None of my comments would post. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I guess that was a YouTube issue, guys. By the way, Rick says, just got back from getting some comics signed by Michael Golden. So cool. Awesome. That's great. I gotta go meet a creator, right? In person. I've had some correspondence with some. I would never, some have reached out to me, which is awesome. And I've talked to them, but I've never gotten an autograph, but I would. By the way, Kim says, what's your favorite decades for Superman comics? 70s, 80s for me. I've answered this before. My favorite time for most comics is now. I think when it comes to Superman, I love Superman. But I think the stuff Joshua Williamson is doing right now is fantastic, man. Drink, Coily. I think it's fantastic. The current issues are great. I love them. I really do. If you, of course, these are the last two Williamson ones, Rise of Superwoman and Love and Mercy. I love Williamson's Superman is so good. I just love it. But then I just enjoyed the latest omnibus that came out, the new Krypton saga. Oh my God, I loved it. I just loved it. I loved Jeff Johns' run on Action. That was great. And I loved the triangle era, which was 90s, was fantastic too. I love that. I just love that stuff. I'm a huge fan of all of it. Let's see, Ray, I'm seeing that you responded to my initial comment. I totally agree about Identity Crisis. It was so good. What a great support. I'm telling you, Identity Crisis was, I think it's one of the best stories ever written. I love it. Love it. I think it's great. I'm glad you agree with me, DLMA. Let's see. Gallandossi says the number that he gave was the number of subscribers. Yeah, that's cool. I thought you were guessing how many books I had. Oh. And by the way, here is the current number of subscribers, people that have joined since the show started. We're now at 3,854. Love it. Thank you. We want to get to 4,000, guys, so I can do this latest giveaway. Got to do it. Let's get that latest giveaway. With traffic and everything, I drive over 2 hours to see the Giants play in Jersey. If you're a big fan of the game, you got to get it done. I think people will drive, but I think if the team's losing, if the team's not good, I don't, listen, the Bears were playing at Soldier Field, downtown Chicago. And 3 years ago, nobody was going to the games. I'm serious. There'd be 10,000 empty seats, regular season game near the end of the year. I'm saying people are not going to drive to another state if the team's that bad. So it's good when you're winning, yeah. But who wants to go when you're losing? Thunderflash says, yes, get CNT. People love CNT. CNT, if you're available, I did send you a link on email. So check your email. Let's see. Is he bringing tortillas? No, but he brings bad ideas to me. He talks me into doing too many giveaways. Ray, sorry for the delay, but I mailed your book. It goes well. Awesome. Oh, thanks, buddy. We mailed a bunch of giveaways out. So people should have gotten books. People will be getting books from me, I think, early next week. And then we're emailing more stuff out Monday. But because of the move, I'm not sure where we are with everything, My wife's the one who handles the giveaways, and it's usually taken care of. Everyone's saying, Oren, we see your chats. We hope you get better. Awesome. By the way, Lacanoma says, Thunderflash hit him up on Discord. Paolo says, Ray, what's up? What's up, Paolo? Carl says, what's up, CNT? By the way, Oren says I had some bad respiratory infection, not COVID. Oh, it could have been that RSV stuff. Not COVID, though, but it was paired with debilitating migraines and occasional nausea, too. But finally getting over it. That sucks, dude. That sucks. You guys, guess who's here? I hear him. You guys, guess who's in here? There he is. You could see him. It's Chester. What you doing, buddy? You guys should I give Chester treats, you guys? You want treats, Chester? You want some treats, buddy? Huh? Come on, let's get you some treats. Hold on, guys. Let me get Chester some treats. Everybody wants to say hi to you. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come here. Okay, come on up. Oh, you're a good boy. Are you a good boy? Oh, yes. Oh, you're a big boy. Say hi to everybody. There you go, everybody. Let's give Chester his treats. He loves his treats. I enabled Chester just like Comics and Tortillas enables me for giveaways. I enabled Chester with treats. Or you guys enabled me to give Chester treats. Oh, there we go. Good boy. Yeah, you like those, don't you? Yeah, Chester's pretty happy, guys. He's pretty happy. I love it. Okay. Are you good? Are you good, Chester? You want to get down? You want to get down? You want to get down? Come on. Okay, let's get you down. You're a good boy. There we go. I had to put him down. Chester's a big boy. I got hurt my back lifting him. By the way, let's say hi to Rob. Hey, Rob. Rob just became a YouTube member. Hold on. Let me fill out Rob's form so he could be in the first giveaway tonight. Because who knows when Comics and Tortilla is going to join. Rob Hopkins. Now look, here's my regular size scissors. I got my regular size scissors. And Rob will be put into the Frosted Flakes Cup. You are now entered, Rob. You are now entered to win giveaways tonight. By the way, our first giveaway tonight is going to be, what do I have? I'll show you some of the giveaways. I'll show you some of the stuff that I have. Guys, this is some of the giveaways that I have. You're gonna freak out with some of this stuff. What are my giveaways? I have here we go. I have I Am Gotham. I love this story. I'm really happy. I'm gonna give this away. Somebody's getting this tonight. I have Miles Morales Gang War. And Batman, I Am Gotham. I also, my wife went into the garage. She went into the garage and found Death of Superman. Look at this bagged issue Death of Superman. This is from 1993. This is Superman issue 75. And this is a white bagged issue, which by the way, this is a bagged issue, but it's also boarded and bagged. Pretty cool, huh? Love it. So I've got both the black bag and the white bag. And I'm debating if I should do a giveaway or what I should do with them, but if I can get this out of the bag and board. Yeah, so I'm thinking about it. Ray, who are villains you want to see in more stories and comics? Well, who's a cool villain? I do love the Time Trapper. And I love the fact that Williamson has brought him back. The Time Trapper's cool. I like I'm a fan of Time Trapper. I've always liked the Joker. I think the Joker's awesome. You guys could tell by my love for Tyne and Batman that I do like Joker. I like, Dr. Doom's awesome. Which, by the way, I was not a fan of the ending of One World Under Doom. I was not a fan. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on it, but I thought it could have been a much better story. I don't know. I do like Dr. Doom. I like Magneto. I do like a lot of villains. I'm not as big a fan of, for as big a Flash fan as I am, you think I'd like the rogues more than I do, but I'm not a huge fan of Flash's rogues just because they're kind of silly at times, you know what I mean? Oh well. Let's see. L says $275 for an archive. Crazy money. Well, it's just because that's an out of print archive. So it's an out of print archive. So that makes it, this is Adventures of Superman number 500. And this is the white bag. It's kind of cool, guys. So I'm thinking maybe I'll give these away. Should I give these away to something? I don't know. I don't know if I should give them away or put them up for sale or what, but that's what I'm thinking. But my wife said she found a bunch of them in our garage, so that's kind of cool. And people have given me, they've given me requests. They said, why don't I show my books that I have in singles? Because I have a bunch of long boxes in my garage. And yeah, I will. Maybe I will one time. But I got to get out. I haven't looked. My wife's redoing the garage, so she's been finding some stuff. By the way, IP says all my comments disappeared after I posted the other day. Oh my God, I wonder what happened. I'm about to get Flash from Williamson because Wesley recommended it. I will check Superman. Dude, I'm telling you, Joshua Williamson's Volume 1 and Volume 2 Omnibus of Flash is so good. Where is that? That's over here now. Hold on. That book is so good, man. Where you could see him. Yeah, you could see them right there. Volume 1 and 2 of Williamson. Those books are so fantastic. I'm such a fan. I'm such a fan of Williamson's books. Volume 3 is coming out. And volume 3 is coming out, I think, the same month as Nightwing's coming out. So that'll be awesome. But I'm a big fan of Williamson's. Williamson's Flash is fantastic. And then I hope they do the Jeremy Adams run after Williamson's was really good too. I hope they do an omnibus as that as well. By the way, Mahiglam says, what's the most you've spent on a comic or omnibus? The most I've ever spent would have been the $275 if the guy would have accepted it for the Legion Archive 13. That would have been the most I've ever spent. The most I've spent is, I think, $200. I paid $200 for the out of print. I think Captain America by Mark Waid, maybe I paid that much, but that's probably the most I've ever paid for a book. South Force says, Ray, I really enjoy your channel. And thank you, South Force. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah. So the most I've ever paid is $200, but I try to negotiate everything. You know, I love comics. I wish I had money to be unlimited, because I'd love to be able to get War of Kings Aftermath, but it's too expensive now. I just can't afford it. My single issue was signed Joshua Williamson's Superman 1. I started comics in 2023, had a short single issue phase before going full into collected editions, hoping for an Omni soon. Love it. That's awesome, Saran. I'd love to meet Joshua Williamson. I've never met him. Good evening, Chubby Ray. Been a wild day seeing rockets fly over and hit my country and the neighboring countries too, but we chilling and definitely reading comics. Yeah, is the United States involved in a, oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy times going on right now. You know, I won't get into politics, but I did a thing on my other show about, I'm like, damn, what's in those Epstein files? He's releasing UFO files. And I said this last week. I said, next thing you know, we're going to be going to war with Iran. I'll be damned. It's happening. Oh, well. Chester is taking CNT's co-host spot. Handsome Chester. He is a handsome boy. Thunderflash says, I always love to see Chester. Everybody loves Chester. Chunky Chester. He needs to be in that comic book from the Kickstarter. I know. I should pay Ryan the Kickstarter money to make Chester a character. I should do that. That would be very cool. Ray, would you know vendors on eBay that sell omnibuses as cheap as Fanaticals? You know, sometimes Ollie's gets they'll sometimes get those are overstock books. And so Fanaticals buys a ton of overstock books and they put them up for $30. Ollie's does the same thing. So you can check if you live near an Ollie's, check it and you'll sometimes see them in there. Mohegan says, cute dog. Yeah, Chester's a good boy. Ray, how are you? I'm good, Noah. I'm good, buddy. Thanks for asking. Since reading more comics and now the omnibuses, I'm realizing I'm in need of bookmarks. What do you guys use? I've been using playing cards. Well, I went out and bought, or I take it back. My wife bought me. She got me the coolest book cards. She got me Marvel Comics book cards and DC Comics book cards. And she got me a Fantastic Four bookmark. And she got me a bunch of Batman bookmarks because I'll be reading 20 books at a time. So, you know, and these all have ribbons on the end, so they stick out. So I really like. I like the ones my wife got me are great, and I think she got them. I think she got them from Amazon. I think it was something as easy as Amazon. So that's what I would suggest. By the way, Tom's in, everybody, and Tom just gifted a membership to someone. There we go, Tom. Way to go, buddy. By the way, Tom, I was talking about you earlier, Tom, and you weren't in the room. Laconima says that he went in and watched my other show. Now, Tom watches both shows. Tom told me there was a member that somebody from these comic streams were in on my other show. Tom, who was it? He says there was somebody and I didn't notice him. So I wanted to give somebody props, but I didn't notice him. Tom did. So Tom, if you can remind me who it was. By the way, Tom says congratulations to Renan Ansel. Maybe it's Ran and Enselmo. I don't know. Let's put him in whoever Ran is. Let's get Ran or Ron. Let's get you in the hold on, everybody. I have to put them in the member jar. Renan and Selmo. So Renan and I hope I'm getting that right. You are a member. Tom just gifted you a membership. I'm going to put you in the membership bucket as well, buddy. So you'll be eligible to win tonight. We're doing some giveaways tonight. Hopefully C&T won't be in, so we won't end up overdoing the giveaways, but we will do some giveaways. So Ron, you're going on. You're going in. Congratulations. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. All right. Let's see. Chucky Chester is the mascot of ChubbyRay Comics. I know. I wish somebody could draw Chester. It'd be awesome if I can get a drawing of him. I can put him. I could make him the face of ChubbyRay Comics. That'd be great. TJ says he usually gets the ones with cool 3D images, but do whatever. Yeah, my wife got them. I think my wife got them from. I think my wife got mine from Amazon. I would show you mine, but they're in the other room, and I'm too lazy to go up and get them. Lately, I've been using a receipt that I have from Barnes and Nobles. I need to get a bookmark, dude. I think the bookmarks are cool because they're steady and they just look awesome. And I've been doing a lot of reading this week. This week alone, these are the books that I finished off. I finished off One World Under Doom. I finished Devil's Reign. I got Doctor Strange by Jed McKay. Oh my God. It was one of the people in one of the streams that told me I should read it. That was great advice. I really appreciate it. So that's what I read this week. So that's what I finished this week. And then I also finished All New Venom and I finished something else too, but that's what I got this week. And then I've almost got Daredevil by Zdarsky Volume 2 done. Almost got that done as well. So, by the way, lately I've been using a receipt. Yeah, I got that one. Okay. 2 new members today. Awesome. Welcome to our new members. All right, ChubbyRay, how's the weather there? The weather here is not bad. It's I live in Illinois and it's not overly cold. However, my wife did say it just started. We started getting a little bit of rain stream. So we are getting a little rain, which sucks. Tom with the gifted. Absolutely. Tom says, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and become a channel member. Members get perks and automatic entry into giveaways. Share the videos to help more people discover the channel. Way to go, Tom. We love it. Let's see. I always grab a stack of the free bookmarks at half price books by the registers. Yeah, you can just grab, whatever bookstore you go to or local comic store, I'm sure they'll probably have free ones. I'm just saying that it was worth it to spend the extra money and get superhero related bookmarks are pretty cool. That was my point. They're awesome. And it was a really cool gift from my wife. So if you guys are in any relationships, if you got a girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, whatever, make or have them listen to the show. And I will tell you that it makes it very special that it came from my spouse. It's even cooler because, it was a really nice, it was a special to open up and find bookmarks for my wife was very, very nice. So, recently I bought my first omnibus. It's the Death Note one. There's many pages. Maheglin getting omnibus number 1. I also have Little Pony omnibus. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they made Little Pony comic omnibuses. That's cool. A Canadian survivalist says, bless you. By the way, Ellie says, Nick, I get bookmarks free with every order from Sci-Fire. What's Sci-Fire? I got to know what that is. I don't know what that is. That's awesome. Although the Fantastic Four by Wade and Ringo is fantastic, I think the interpretation of Dr. Doom was admittedly one of the weakest elements. You want to know what I thought the best Doom was? This is honest. I thought the best Doom was in the Miller and Hitch omnibus. Did you guys get the Miller and Hitch omnibus of Fantastic Four? It's on the other side, or I'd show it to you. But I love, there's a story about Doom being a sorcerer in that book. And I think it's a perfect start to what Doom is today. I think that started with the Miller and Hitch run. I love that. I love that omnibus. And a lot of people don't talk about it because it was right before Hickman. So of course everybody remembers Hickman, but they don't talk a lot about Miller and Hitch, but that's a very good run. By the way, Nick, let's welcome Nick. He's a new member. Awesome. Thanks, Nick. Way to go, buddy. Hold on. Let me get you on we got to get Nick into the winner sheets, everybody. Hold on. Nick Addis. And let me get you in the, hold on, buddy. Let me get you in the frosted. I got to get you in the Frosted Flakes cup. That makes you eligible to win. And then if C&T comes in, he'll talk me into some giveaways. All right, here we go. So there's Nick. Here we go. Congratulations, Nick. You are now in the bowl, my man. By the way, I got over 60 names. I'm going to have to get a bigger bowl. I'm going to have to get a bigger bowl. Holy crap. That's awesome. Let me get caught up with these. I got to get caught up. I'm so behind. I get so behind on the comments when I do this show, guys. I'm really sorry. By the way, Rob says, I just heard about Sci-Fire today from a manga YouTuber. They sell Western comics too. Southmore says, Ray, do you like Book of Doom? A Book of Doom? I don't. Do I have? I think I just got a paperback of Book of Doom, but I haven't read it yet. But I do have one, but I haven't read it. So yeah, I haven't. I got to read that if it's the origin. But I do like. I like how the Miller and Hitch run really gets into the sorcerer stuff, which I think is very cool. Jose says, Ray, just got my small haul for the week. Gotham Central Omnibus. Oh, yes. Arkham Asylum Deluxe by Grant Morrison. Batman Omnibus Volume 1, James Tynion. Something is Killing the Children. Oh, dude, did you get the deluxe edition? Something is Killing the Children deluxe edition is fantastic. And Absolute Batman Volume 1 and 2, dude. Congratulations. That is great. Orange says, I like a lot of the mainstream popular villains, but I also love lesser known or forgotten villains. Sasha at Casually Comics just did a video on old Batman villain, Mr. Baffle. I don't even remember Mr. Baffle. Good Lord. I don't remember it. By the way, L says it's a really good online store. Fair prices, nicely packaged. I'll have to check out this Sci-Fire. I'll have to check it out, guys. I don't know about it. Sometimes I wonder if we're ever going to get a Tim Drake Compendium Volume 2. Thunder, I'm the same way, Thunderflash. I do want Tim Drake Compendium Volume 2. And I want it to include the Red Robin issues. Love it. Childish Brandino says, I haven't picked up any Red Coat, but I'm super excited for the deluxe edition out in a few weeks. Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait for Red Coat Deluxe Edition Volume 1. I am so excited. I love Red Coat is my favorite comic. I love it so much. I cannot wait for the deluxe edition. It's going to be fantastic. Right now, that's my favorite independent book. I think it's so fantastic. I love it. There's a guy on YouTube called Comic Doctor. He does comics, gradings, pressing, and cleaning. You want to check out his channel. It's at Comic Doctor, guys. Check that out. How did you see that? I haven't done that one. So far, I've kept from paying more than cover for an omnibus. I did, however, sell my Age of Apocalypse for $250 a while back. I've tried getting to X-Men. I just can't. Well, listen, it's not for everybody, Rob. It's okay. I have a boatload of X-Men that I haven't read. I'm trying to get through them, but there are some books it takes forever to read. Like I've read all my Captain America. I've read my Batmans. I love my Bat. My problem is I keep going back and rereading Batman. I've read all my Green Lanterns. I keep going back and rereading, and I'm reading through all of my Daredevils right now. In fact, I'm in Chip Zdarsky Volume 2, and then I don't know what the hell I'm going to read because there's no more omnibuses after Chip Zdarsky Volume 2. So I'm gonna feel really lonely when I finish my Daredevil. But maybe then I could read some more X-Men. Why is Batman Hush upside down? Is it upside down? Oh yeah, it is. Hold on. You're right. It was just put in that way. No, there's no reason. Yeah, there you go. It's in now. Everything's lined up properly. Thank you for pointing that out. Because I'd have found that and it would have driven me crazy. It would have driven me crazy. And currently, right now, I have Batman by Paul Dini in the other room because I'm currently reading it. So that's why that one's missing. Are you changing rooms? Yes, I'm in the same room, but I changed locations. I did change locations of the rooms. It says, good night, Chubby. Hello from Brazil. I bought it, the Nightwing Omnibus by Tom Taylor, because of you, waiting for the new reprint of X-Men Blue and Gold. Awesome. That's awesome. Danilo. Thank you, Danilo. That's great, man. I wish I knew Portuguese. I would speak to you, but I don't know enough Portuguese. By the way, Tom said the member of the stream that went and checked my other show was Galandowski. So Galandowski, thank you, buddy. Yeah, he says I stopped by to say hi while I was at work. That's awesome, Galandowski. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you. Tom told me after the show. I missed you. I'm sorry. I should have highlighted your comment if you made any. By the way, Mega Man says a great seller is D-header or double header. I brought Omnis from them in the past. Great prices. It could have been named Electronics by D Header or something like that. I'd love to find anybody that would sell me an omnibus that will at least willing to negotiate omnibuses, you know. By the way, Elle says the Hush omnibus is not upside down. It's the Australian edition. Yep. Chester reminds me of Terror, the pet dog of Butcher the Boys by Garth Ennis. That's great. Chester's a good boy. Can't get my head around the fact that you're sometimes reading up to 20 books at a time. I struggle with more than a couple. I love it. I love, sometimes I read till I get tired and then I switch books and I wake right back up. So that's how I do it. It's at night. It's at night when I switch around. If I'm reading during the day, I'll stick with the same book. But I have a bunch of books right next to my bed where I will pick up and read in bed. And that's where I'm most comfortable, I think. I've been using sticky notes to bookmark, writing on the sticky note the issues and date that I last read to help me on track. Well, if that's what helps, it's a good idea. The Radical Squadrons have a crossover of Star Trek: The Next Generation and Doctor Who. I hear Lars from Near Mint Condition. He'll talk about Doctor Who books and magazines and stuff. And I like Doctor Who. I like the I'm trying to think of the actors. My daughter liked the Matt Smith and the David, what's the guy before him? She liked those runs. She liked those runs that were pretty good. And I sort of got into it. Tom says, check out crooksandbanditscomics.com and use the code ChubbyRay Comics for a discount. Yeah, discount's $2 off per books, guys, and it's awesome. That's great. Tom says, Ray, if you could tell me what kind of bookmarks you use and I can find them on Amazon, I'll do a link for them in chat. Tom, they are the bookmarks. They're Marvel. It's a Marvel Comics. It's a collection of it's got all the different heroes on them. And then there's a Batman bookmark. And then there's one of all the DC heroes. I would go get them, but I'm much too lazy. Yeah. Tom says, boom, you just got your pick right. All right. So Tom just sent me, hold on. Let me go check and I'll see if he sent to my phone or on Facebook. Hold on. Let me check, Tom. I don't know if he sent them on my phone or if he sent them to, all right, here we go. Oh, dude, that's awesome. You guys are going to love this picture that Tom just sent. Oh my God, it's great. It is just great. Oh my God, this is going to be fantastic. Let me get this sent over so I can put it up so I can show everybody. Okay. Here we go, guys. I want to show you. This is the picture. This is the picture that Tom just sent me, everybody. Are you guys ready? You will love. This is the new picture. I'll use this as a new picture on the show, on the stream, okay? Here we go. Check this out. This is fantastic. Say hello to Super Chester. Look at that. That is fantastic. That is great, Tom. That is awesome. I'm going to write Chubby Ray or Chubby Ray Comics Live, and I'll use that as the thumbnail for the live show. That is fantastic. I love it. Ray, if you could tell me what kind of bookmarks, I can find them on Amazon. Thanks, Tom. Let me know if you find them. That picture of Chester is great. I love it. By the way, my username's a weird way to say Nicholas. Oh, okay. So it's not Nicodus, it's Nicholas. All right, thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate it, buddy. Ray, what are your favorite Jeremy Adams? I love Jeremy Adams. I love Jeremy Adams' first. He did a flash run right after Joshua Williamson, and then he did it during the Dark Crisis stories, and his flash run was fantastic. I love Jeremy Adams' Green Lantern run. It's great. You know what I really like is Jeremy Adams' Flash Gordon run. Although there's no background. I need more background of Flash Gordon because I don't know who the hell Flash Gordon is, but I like his action and stuff is really good. I like Jeremy Adams a lot. I think he's a fantastic writer. Everything he writes is I've never written anything bad. And maybe you guys have, but can somebody point out something that Jeremy Adams has written that's bad? Because I'll be honest, I don't think you can. I don't think it's possible to find something bad that he's written. Yeah, because he's, and he says, Ray, you ever read the fourth? No, I've not read Jack Kirby's Fourth World. I've not read it. Picked up, Jose says, picked up the Tynan Batman Omnis. Oh, yes. And the Tamaki Detective because of your vids. Excited to read those. Jose, here you go, buddy. I'll tell you right now, you know what you're going to get is some great art. And I am a Latino man. So I take pride in the art in Tynan's Batman. The art's Jorge Jimenez. And Tamaki's Batman, the art is Dan Mora. And oh my God, as a Latino man, I am so proud. I am very proud of what those guys are doing. I wish I could draw. I really do. Oh my God. I wish I could draw. It would be awesome. Tom says, check out Sci-Fire Comics. It's Sci-Fi, SCIFIER.com. Thanks, Tom. That's great. I'll have to check it out. I literally just got Hush Omnibus and I was like, do I have it the wrong way or does Ray? No, it was put in upside down. I put it in Australia. I was following Foul Mouth Flipper and I put it in upside down, guys. My bad. By the way, Radical Squadron says Matt Smith and David Tennant. Yes, I love David. That David Tennant guy is awesome. He's really good. Yeah. King ChubbyRay, I was wondering if you accept collabs. I have no idea what a collab is, but is a collab a streaming thing? A video thing, a comic thing? Let me know what a collab is. I'm probably too stupid to know what it is, but I usually accept everything, so I'm sure I would. Tom says, want to write a letter, tell Ray about your collection, or send him your addresses or pictures. I love pictures. Send to chubbyraycomics@gmail.com. Thank you. Look at you guys. This is why I love Tom. Jose says it's awesome. Super Chester. That was Super Chester, guys. Everybody liked the artwork that Tom did. Tom, what's your process? How do you create the image? Tom, I don't ask Tom's process. He just creates it, and I love it. Tom also created the picture of me in the superhero costume that I think is pretty cool. Let's see. Alter Bedwar says, like, join podcast. Oh yeah. I get interview requests all the times. Yeah, I'll join it. Yeah, just send me an email. Let me know it's coming. And if I got time, I'll join it. IP says collaborate. It means collaboration. Oh, well, yeah, I'm pretty stupid. With that. So forgive me. Forgive my stupidity. Yeah. I'm still learning some stuff, guys. Collaboration as in work together on a project. Of course I will. Yeah. And I'm still trying to get, I'm going to interview members of my channel to talk about their comics. I got them coming up. I always send out a show invite to Comics and Tortillas, but he never checks his email. But he will check his TikTok sometimes, and that's such a pain in the ass to do that it's easier to send him email. But by the way, L says Flash Gordon was a newspaper comic strip for the 1930s. So popular they made cinema serials with Buster Crabbe. I know, but I don't know any of his background, and the Jeremy Adams comic goes right into it. So it's very nice. It's great action. It's great action in Jeremy Adams' Flash Gordon, but there's no backstory. Like, I don't know how Flash Gordon got into space. I don't know anything about him. Oh, I love Flash Gordon, but I don't know anything about him. Tom says, Ray, check your phone. All right, let me check the phone. I'll see what else Tom sent me. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Tom, that's great. Here we go, guys. Here's the new thumbnail. Here is the new thumbnail. All right. Here's the new thumbnail for the live shows, and it's going to be perfect. I will show you guys. This is what the new thumbnail is going to look like. And this is going to be awesome. Here we go. Here's the new thumbnail. ChubbyRay Comics Live. That is awesome. Love it. By the way, hats off. Hats off, guys. Galandowski just bought a membership for somebody. I love it. Let's find out. Let's find out who got the membership. Galandowski, tell us who got the membership so I could put them in the Frosted Flakes cup. That's fantastic. Oh, that is awesome. I'm going to send that to my wife. I got to send that to my wife because I think she'll like it too. That is great. That's a great photo, Tom. That's damn near perfect. Here you go. I just sent it to my wife so she could see it. That's my buddy Chester. God, I love it. All right. Let me see here. Where was I? Ray, do you have any DC Compact series and do you like them? I think what DC's doing is great. I think it's great they're doing it. I love the fact they have a cheap book that kids can afford. They're $9, right? A DC Compact's like $9. And if I knew a teenager that was trying to get into comics, I don't hang around any teenagers, but if I knew any, I would buy Compact because they're great priced. And I think it's bringing a lot of kids. It's bringing a lot of kids into comics, which I love. However, I'm too old to read them. I'd have to have reading glasses to really get to them. So I don't read them myself because of that. Ray, do you sell books? If so, how do you know when it's time? I'm thinking of selling my Rebirth omnibus expanded edition. It has Rebirth one-shots. I've enjoyed reading on and off, but I might sell. You know what? I don't sell. I sold my Brian Michael Bendis Daredevils paperbacks. But I usually don't. I've never sold an omnibus. And look, I have these. I should probably sell these, but I'm thinking of just giving them away. So, yeah, I don't sell them because obviously I have a problem. I mean, you've seen my room. I have so many omnibuses and so many I have so many omnibuses and so many paperbacks, all the same thing. Yeah. Eyepieces, Ray, you never saw that Not Great Flash? No, I never saw it. Never saw it. Tom made sure to prompt with big balls. It's my 1 month anniversary, Ray. Oh, Galandowski, that's awesome, dude. I think it's great. By the way, PW, and he must have a gig or something tonight, but PW has he's been 3 months. So he signed up day one. So he holds the record for longest membership, but there's a lot of the members. It is, I cannot tell you how cool it is. I've got over 60 members, and it blows my mind. It blows my mind to have that many members, and it's amazing. I appreciate it, guys. I really, really appreciate it. That I just think it's so cool. It is so awesome that, it's so awesome. It's just awesome that I have that many people that are members. It makes me very happy. Very happy. By the way, I did get a artwork from, remember I showed you some of my artwork? I showed you artwork I drew a picture of my friend Steve. If you guys remember, I drew a picture of my friend Steve. And I don't want to do it. I'll show you. I drew a picture of my friend Steve, and I don't know where it is, but his nickname is Shitstain Steve. And I drew a picture of him, but I can't find it. But somebody took the picture, and they said, my picture looks kind of like this. So there's a picture of my friend Steve, which is a cape and a superhero outfit. So there you go. By the way, Jose says, I can't figure out how to make someone a member. Yeah, Tom would know. I have no idea. Tom would know, and Galandowski would know. Yep. All right, here we go. Flash Gordon. An alien dictator, Ming the Merciless, was attempting to destroy the Earth. Flash and his eventual love interest, Dale, and scientist Dr. Zarkov take Dr. Zarkov's rocket to Ming's planet Mongo. So he started on Earth, but what made him be the one to go to this planet? That's what I mean. I didn't know any of his backstory. So I liked Jeremy Adams' Flash Gordon stories because they're great action, but I don't know the background. And I don't know why I need it, but, I do need them. I do need them. Laconoma says, DC Compacts are great if you can read them to get into a story, but you will 100% double dip. They are too small to enjoy and only include one volume most of the times. I think it's great because it's bringing kids in. It's bringing kids into comics, so I think that is fantastic. By the way, Thunder says, I think compact comics are great. I started comics a few months ago, and I started with a few compacts. Dude, that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to bring you in. They're supposed to bring you into the fold of comics. And I think it's wonderful that they're doing that. That is fantastic. That brings me joy. Hats off to DC Comics for doing that. If compact comics are going to bring kids into it, then I'm great. I think it's wonderful. I think we need more comics in the world. I honestly think that. By the way, Laconoma says Watchmen and Arkham Asylum are not readable in compact format. I'd imagine. I got Arkham Asylum compact. You can't see anything. Yeah. Yeah, some of those stories are meant to be oversized. Did you see Omar reveal the absolute edition of Batman art? Yes, I saw that. I don't see it as an all-time favorite Batman book for me, but I might buy it. I love it. No, Omar saw it when he went to Los Angeles. when Omar went to Los Angeles for Comics Pro, he got to go to he went to DC Comics offices and they showed him. He saw Batman Elseworlds. He saw Earth 2. He saw Absolute Batman RIP. He saw a bunch of stuff. So it's pretty cool. Ray, could you beat Condiment King? Can you beat Condiment King in a fight? Do you need prep time? I would dress like a hot dog. And then when he sprayed all the condiments on me, when he sprayed the condiments on me, I'd win. By the way, Galendowski says, that's super strong, Steve. That's super strong. That's what it stands for. Yeah, super strong. That's awesome. 60 members, at least 6 member giveaways. I don't make the rules. CNT thinks he makes the rules. He says, are you guys seeing my comment? Yes, they're seeing the comment. What was your comment? Did I miss it? Because I don't know where CNT is. By the way, Tom says, check out and subscribe to Comics and Tortillas channel, youtube.com/@comicsandtortillas. Yeah, check out. You guys, I love Comics and Tortillas. Such a good guy. He's really a good guy. He's a great guy. And everybody should go to his channel because he's got a nice following on TikTok, which is weird because guys our age usually don't have big followings on TikTok. And I'm just CNT's like me. He's over 40. And so you usually don't get much of a following. I think we're the exceptions. But he doesn't have much of a following on YouTube. And I think he should. So you guys go check out his stuff. I love comics. Comics Tortillas is a good guy. He says, thanks, Tom. That's awesome. I really hope Ray doesn't get talked into giving away a bunch of books today. Wouldn't that be? No, it's not. It's not. No, Ray's not. I don't have, if there's no Comics and Tortilla, if there's no Comics and Tortillas, I'm not doing a bunch of giveaways. I have Miles Morales Gang War and Batman I Am Gotham. Those are my giveaways that I have tonight, right now. Comics and Tortillas would have to be on to talk me into more. Let's see. Galendowski, what up? Trying to pull. No. Are you a fan of Frazetta's comic art, Ray? It's been a huge inspiration for me. Love his link lines. Yeah, I like Nick Frazetta's good, right? Love it. I may join Ray in giveaway something as well. Oh, that'd be cool. It'd be nice if I can get him to give away something. I try to buy every comic that comes out, even if it's double dipped. That way I can lend it out or my son can read it and not have to worry about an omnibus getting damaged. So that's good. You know what? I'll tell you, like I will show you. Here's an example. Here's an example right here. I'm just showing you my Batmans. I'll show you an example of my double dipping. So here is, there's my Batmans right down here, guys. So here's the Tynan. Here's Tynan Volume 1 Batman Omnibus. Okay, this is Volume 1. So I have it here. If someone I know wants to read it, they don't get the omnibus. I'm not giving them the omnibus. The omnibus stays, but I would let them read. Volume 1, their Dark Designs. Volume 2, the Joker War. Volume 3, Ghost Stories. Volume 4, The Cowardly Lot. And Volume 5, Fear State. I would also tell them that's not the complete story for Joker War and Fear State. if you want to get the complete story, then you need the Batman Joker War hardcover, which has the Batman books. This has the Batman books, the Nightwing books, the Detective Comic books, all the different books of the Joker War story. And I tell them to get the Fear State paperback as well, which has the same thing. It has all of those things I just mentioned: the Nightwing, the Batgirl, the Catwoman, everything. It's just, you get the whole story. But I would loan those out and not loan out my omnibus. You know what I mean? But I obviously have a problem. I obviously have some kind of issue because I triple and this is one dip, two dips, and the omnibus volume 2 is three. So I'm triple dipping. I'm triple dipping all these books. So, but I love it. I love it. And I wish I was able to just buy one, but I can't. Let's see. Oren says, during Ming's assault, Flash and Dale's airplane is struck and they parachute to safety. They meet Zarkov, who knows Flash's dad, who is a scientist. Zarkov is planning to go to Mongo, but, I'm learning all about the background. Send me an invite, Ray. I never got it, the email. All right, let me send it to you again. I'll send you another one. All right. I'm sending it. All right, I just sent it again. Oh, no, I'm sending to Adam. Oh, crap. Hold on. You're right. My bad, Comics Tortillas. I sent to the wrong guy. Sorry. Shoot. That's my bad. Shoot. All right. Hold on. I didn't. The reason you didn't get it is because sorry. I sent it to the wrong guy. My bad. Sorry, Adam. Adam, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I sent it to the wrong person. Where is God, where is, I'm trying to find your email. Where is your email? CNT, send me an email to ChubbyRay at ChubbyRay Comics at oh, here we go. All right, here we go. I was looking at the wrong Adam. All right, here we go. I got it. Here we go, CNT. I'm sending it. I just sent it to you, buddy. I just sent it to you. I just sent it. That's my bad, CNT. Sorry, buddy. My bad. I just read the other day that legendary Queen guitarist Brian May is doing the music for the new He-Man movie. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. By the way, Flash Gordon's flight crew ran away. He holds Flash at gunpoint because he thinks he's an intruder. Then Flash and Dale become Zarkov's new crewmates to help with the trip to Mongo to fight Ming. Okay, so he's forced to go. Somehow my microphone windscreen fell. I don't know where it went, but somehow I dropped my mic windscreen. Hold on, guys. I'm a mess here. I am a mess. Dude, I don't know where my windscreen fell to, but damn. I have no idea. I seem to have lost it. I feel naked without my windscreen. I don't know what I did. Oh, well. Sorry, guys. By the way, Jose says only have super sticker, super chat, and member milestone chats. Foulmouth Flipper. He's the reason my hush was upside down, guys, because he lives in Australia. He was the reason. I know the new Legion series will be your most anticipated DC Next Level, but do you have a second or third place? Let's see, second place. Boy, I tell you, I'm looking forward to The Superwoman by Greg Rucka, just because I love Greg Rucka. So I'm looking forward to Greg Rucka's Batwoman. Greg Rucka's Batwoman sounds pretty good.
Just because I love Greg Rucka.
So I'm looking forward to that. That'd be my second place one.
Batwoman. Forward to.
Hello, Comics and Tortillas.
Hey, what's going on, Ray?
What's going on, CNT? It's almost giveaway time, guys. Almost giveaway time. Get ready.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Hey, y'all. Gad chats are working. Last time I tried to thank you, Ray, for the Hal Jordan, the Green Lantern Corps. I ended up reading it all in one day. Oh, thank you, buddy. I'm glad you liked it. I love it. Here's the books I'm getting ready to send out. These are the books I'm sending out Monday. I'm sending out this sweet, look at this. Long Halloween. This is a sweet paperback of Long Halloween.
I have never read it. I have not read it.
I must really love the person I'm sending it to. Sending this along with all the other giveaways. I'm sending out. This will be going out. This is going out to Frederico.
Nice.
This is going out to Jules. So I've got a bunch of giveaways that are lined up for this week. So that are going out Monday.
That's awesome.
Everybody else who won, you must have been getting your stuff. So it's pretty cool. But I need my friend who's getting this. They got to get me their last name and stuff so it can be delivered and my wife doesn't get grief from the post office. I can't remember how she had to do it last time. I think she had to put the person. I think she put the person as an AKA or something to get it, and then the person forgot. This person forgot their zip code.
Oh my God!
The post office had to fix the zip code.
Wow.
Yeah, but I don't know who that person is, but anyway. A few omnis coming in the mail after watching your recent X-ray. Good recommendations. I love it, Foul Mouth Flipper. Love it. Let's see. Trying to get caught up. That's a nice Fear State cover. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Next time you're at a comic shop, take a look at DC Compact for Morrison's Arkham Asylum. It's so hard to read in that form, and it's hilarious. It was already hard to read in the trade. Yeah. Let's see. Nightwing, Tom Taylor Omnibus 2 is pre-order up on Cheap Graphic Novels right now. I think I might email Adam from Crooks and Bandits and see how long it'll take for me to get it from him. I don't know if he's allowed to send it out when he gets it, but I should have ordered my Tynan Batman 2 because he got the book like a week early. But I don't know if he's allowed to send it or not. So
I know I ordered mine too. The second volume.
Yeah.
Of his Batman run.
Yeah.
So
I got it, but I haven't. It's still, when I get my books, they go in a pile so I can do a haul video. So my stuff is just sitting in my haul video and it's driving me crazy. Not looking at it's driving me nuts. Oh, by the way, Laconoma says it fell behind my chair. Oh, my windscreen. Thank God. Let me see I'll see if I can see it. God, I don't know where it disappeared, guys. Where did this damn thing go? I mean, it completely disappeared. Where is the damn thing? I don't know where the hell it went. It's gone. Where the hell is it? I mean, this is insane. It completely disappeared. Wow, I can't find it anywhere. So I had my windscreen on my mic, CNT.
Yeah.
And it fell off. But I don't know where it went. Usually it'll fall sometime on my other show. And it usually falls right in front of me, but now I can't find it anywhere.
Maybe when you were moving stuff around, maybe it just Maybe it's
It was on earlier. It fell off when I went to look at my Batman books. It somehow fell off. I must have bumped it with my head or something, but
might be in between some books you got to give away. Maybe.
I'm looking. Oh, between my in between my giveaways, huh? Yeah, all right. I'll get my mind centered. I am very ADD, guys. It doesn't take much to get my mind off of what I'm supposed to do. Let me get some water. I'm getting a little parched.
I know it's like so hot this weekend over here in Southern Cal. It's like almost 90 degrees right now.
I wish I was there, man. I wish I was there. It's still too cold over here. I was driving around yesterday. And I've got a convertible, but I had my top up and it hit 70 degrees. And I was like, maybe it's time to put the top down. And I'm like, people are going to think I'm crazy driving with the top down. But it hit 70 degrees.
That's nice, man.
So I didn't put my top down. And then I'm driving home. And I live out near the lake. I live in Springfield, Illinois. We got this big lake. I live right near the lake. And I'm driving and I see this car blow by me and they have their top down. I'm like, son of a, yeah, damn it. So then it really made me mad that I didn't put the top down. Yeah.
Oh man.
By the way, Nicholas says you got to read The Long Halloween Tortilla. It's hyped for a reason.
I know it's a classic too, and maybe maybe I might find it in the mailbox. I don't know. Maybe
I'm sending this to a friend. I'm sending this. Awesome. This is a friggin'. Oh my God. This cost that much? Son of a bitch. Yeah. This is a really nice version of it, but I really like this friend, so I'm sending it to him. And he will really like it.
I think he will.
So when he co-hosts my show, he can discuss things like that book with me. So,
oh man!
By the way, the comment says, Ray, we need Ray to finalize the Discord. We can have these discussions there. I will. I'm trying to. There's some other things I'm trying to do. Lakanama, I'll get with you and tell you some other things that I'm trying to do as well. So there's some other stuff, and it's all going to be finalized together. So, Rod the Rican Comics. Hey, what's up, Rod the Rican?
What's going on, Rod?
Rod the Rican's a great name. Love that.
He's hit my channel up a couple times. What's up, Rod?
Oh, we love it.
Yeah.
Please, everybody, go over and subscribe to Comics and Tortillas. If people from his channel start coming over here and subscribing, and he doesn't gain subscribers, I'm never gonna hear the end.
Oh man!
Look what I found.
There it is.
It was behind my seat. I just found it.
It's weird between YouTube and TikTok, the way the videos are being pushed out. It's kind of. I have over 2,000 followers, but I don't get any views or any likes on any of my stuff.
This is why I need people. People, I need you to like this. Everybody like this, please. If you're watching this, hit the like button.
Please.
So much. Hit the like button. Okay.
Please.
All right. Let me get a couple more questions. Then we're going to go to the giveaways. Ray, what do you think of Mark Waid's Daredevil? Here comes Daredevil. It's too upbeat and goofy compared to Frank Miller's Born Again and Man Without Fear. I liked Mark Waid's Daredevil Volume 1. I did not like Mark Waid's Daredevil. I liked it more than Volume 2. I didn't dislike it, but I thought Waid was the weakest. Waid Volume 2 was the weakest of all the Daredevil runs. I didn't like Daredevil wearing a business suit as his superhero costume. I just didn't like it at all. By the way, Galandowski said it's stuck on. You're right. Galandowski hit it. It was stuck on the chair. Lakanama says it's right in the chair. Yeah. Am I that stupid? I didn't see it. All you guys saw it.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
They saw it. I didn't see it. By the way, Sean says, "Love the new setup, Ray." Thank you, buddy. Thank you. We're still getting it together. Still got a lot of blank spaces, but
it looks really clean. I like it. It looks like It looks nice, bro.
Chewy says, how do I train to win a giveaway? A lot of weights, man. The Chewy Queso's a fan, and he does a lot of weights, and he's won. But he ended up winning a book he already had, so he gave it back. By the way, have you seen Donnie Cates? Have you read Donnie Cates' King in Black? Yes. Yeah. I love Donnie Cates' Venom. Donnie Cates' Venom run is fantastic. I love it. Yeah. I love Donnie Cates' Venom book. Donnie Cates and Ryan Stegman I think is one of the best omnibuses ever made. I love that omnibus.
You know what happened to him, right?
Yeah, he got in a car accident. Messed him up really bad. Accident. But I hear he's coming back.
Yeah, I heard he lost some memory and stuff, and just couldn't write anymore. That's crazy. Poor guy.
Now they say that he's recovered to the point where he's going to be coming back. So let's keep our fingers crossed. I think Donnie Cates I think he's one of the best writers out there. So.
Yeah. Apparently, he was the one that was supposed to write the Ultimate stuff. Wow. He came out with that idea, and then he got in that car accident, and then they gave it to Hickman to write it out. So that's what I heard.
Crazy. TV says, Ray, have you read Batman the Cape Crusader Volume 6? Batman the Cape Crusader Volume 6 is, let me see what it is. Let's see. Oh yeah. These are back when I was getting single issues. So these are hard to find, but Batman the Cape Crusader, they're really good. They're like the 1990s. They're the 1990s collection of Batman stories. They're very cool. Very awesome. They did the Cape Crusader. They did the Cape Crusader and the Dark Knight Detective series. It's very cool. All right, let's see. Yes, I'm in Arizona. It's 90 degrees now. I'm literally dying.
Hot, man. It's hot.
I'd love to live in Arizona. I would love to live in Arizona. Heat wave in Connecticut, 47 degrees. Oh my God, that's awesome. 47. When it's super cold always, and then it hits 47, that's a wonderful day, man. All right. I just subbed to Comics on Tortillas YouTube. Yes.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Awesome. I'm writing Ray's coattails here.
Yes. He needs more subscribers. Subscribe to Comics and Tortillas channel. I gotta make sure I appreciate it. Channel. Comics and Tortillas should jump in with both feet and get the Jeff Loeb Tim Sale Batman omnibus.
Oh man.
Let's hope he likes what I'm sending him. Because
I'm gonna be reading that volume 2. That's gonna take me at least a week or two to finish up that James
that tie-in.
Yeah, tie-ins volume 2. It's so good. The volume 1 was so good.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me get a couple more, and then we're gonna do. Brant says hello, Brant. Nicholas says, Ray, are you doing another DC versus Marvel? I think Hulk versus Green Lantern could be interesting. Yes, the next one's Nightwing versus Spider-Man. Ooh. And then I got Wonder Woman versus Thor, but I haven't put those out yet. Those will go out to members first. But yeah, we're still going with those. If you like team up superhero teams and you're discovering Flash Gordon, I suggest Defenders of the Earth, Flash Gordon, the Phantom, Mandrake, the Magician, and more team up to fight Ming the Merciless. I'll have to look for that. By the way, Tom just gifted another one. Wow, that's awesome.
Tom's the man, dude.
Tom.
Tom's the man.
Let's see who goes in. Congrats, Fernando Pereira.
Nice.
Fernando Pereira. All right, let me get the winner sheet, or let me get the sheet for him to be able to. All right, hold on a second. Let me move these out of the way. Let me get Fernando in, and then did Galandowski? Did you give me the name of the person? Did you get the name of the person that got your giveaway? So I want to make sure everybody's in. I'll just put Fernando. And then we're gonna do the giveaway. So I'm sorry if I didn't get to your comment, but we got to go to the giveaways. And we'll do member giveaways, and then we'll do a member giveaway, and then I'll do a chat room giveaway. All right. All right, here we go, guys. Let's start with. What do you think? Here's the giveaway books for tonight. I have Batman, and I love this story. Batman, I Am Gotham. This is the start of the Tom King run, and I love this. This story is fantastic. We also have Miles Morales, Spider-Man Gang War. And I read this story in the Gang War Omnibus, and it's very good. It's really
I love the Gang War. That whole series was great. Yep. All the tie-ins were great.
Yep.
Zed Wells his omnibus is coming next week. I already know you know that.
Yeah.
I'm already gonna pick that up. That's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I actually liked Gang War a lot.
Yeah, it was good. It was
fun.
So
let's start with a member giveaway. And then we'll let the member decide. Which one they want. And then the other one will just give away a random person in the room. And that's it for the giveaways tonight.
Whoa. Ray, let's not be hasty. Ray.
All right, so here we go. Let's do our first drawing. This is gonna be for a member. I'll lick my fingers so I can go in deep.
So bad.
And by the way, Comics and Tortillas did win. He won a couple weeks ago, and he decided he wouldn't accept the book, which I thought was very cool. So
I already had it. Yeah.
Galandowski could win too. Galandowski's won twice. Is Noah still in the chat room? Noah won not that long ago. And I'm trying to think who's won who's actually been in the chat room. We've had some winners win while in the chat room.
Here we go, guys. Play the lotto. That's what he needs to go to play the lotto.
Here we go. Winner is who is it?
That is
Seagulls. Seagulls is in there, right? Wasn't Seagulls in there? Is Seagulls still in there? Seagulls. You win. I know he was in earlier, wasn't he? Wasn't Seagulls in? Let me see. I thought I saw him in the chat room. Unless I'm crazy, I thought I saw him in there.
There he is. He said, let's go. He says, let's go, Seagulls.
All right, Seagulls, you won. Seagulls,
right,
what is your choice? You win either Batman, I Am Gotham, or Miles Morales, Gang War. Which one do you want? Which one, Seagulls? Pick one, and the other one will go to somebody else.
Spider-Man.
All right, Seagulls, let me know. Let me know, buddy. Which one do you want? Let me know which one you want, and the other one will just be a random. I'll do the thing where Comics and Tortillas counts down, and Tom messages me, and we'll randomly pick somebody. By the way, Drummer Die says, "Sup, my peeps." Drummer Die just won last week, so I got to get his book sent out too. Seagulls wants Spider-Man. He wants Miles Morales. All right, buddy. There you go. This is going to Seagulls. Congratulations. Seagulls, get me your address. Send it to ChubbyRayComics@gmail.com. All right? ChubbyRayComics@gmail.com. This will go to Seagulls. All right? Let's go. Here's our next one. Batman, I Am Gotham. I love this book. I just think it's great. Well, you're welcome, buddy. You won. You are a member. It is my honor to give away to members. I'll talk about something you guys might think I'm crazy, but I'll talk about something I'm thinking of doing that'll be even more special for members. But here we go. I want CNT. I want you to count it down. You count down, and then Tom. Oh, by the way, Jose just bought. Check it out, guys. Jose just bought another membership. So congratulations. Congratulations to whoever Jose bought his membership for. Congratulations to them. They are going.
Job,
Jose, let me know who the member is because it'll tell you who you bought it for. Let me know who they are so I can get them in case I do another one. Because I think this might be all, but you never know. So we might go ahead and put the person in just in case CNT talks me into continuing.
Come on, Ray. It's Saturday.
Economist says it's another 1 month anniversary, Ray. So it's a month. So does that mean, what do you mean? That means it's his 1 month anniversary. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But it's all really cool. All right, guys. Oh, okay. So that's a 1 month anniversary announcement from Jose and me. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's great. So that means you guys are re-upping. I think that's awesome. That's even better. I'm glad you guys are still with me. That's what I love. All right. CNT, I want you to count it down. All right. You're going to count it down. And then after you count down, I will start scrolling. I will scroll until Tom texts me. And when Tom texts me, I will randomly, let me make sure I can scroll all the way up and all the way down. And then when Tom texts me, I will randomly pick a comment. And whoever I randomly pick will win. Okay?
Okay. Let me know when you want me to count.
All right. Start counting, buddy. Start counting.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Tom. I want you to figure out how long it's going to be and text me. And whenever you text me, that's when we'll go. All right. I'm scrolling down. Now I'm scrolling up. Now I'm scrolling down. I'm trying to scroll fast. And now I'm scrolling up again until Tom texts me, guys. We're going till Tom texts. And that's when we'll stop. We're going till Tom texts.
I don't see the text.
Tom text. Let me see what Tom texts to confirm it. Tom says, and the winner is. Oh, South Force won again? This is the South Force won a member giveaway.
Oh, this guy's lucky.
And I think this is the second time he won a way to go, South Force.
Oh,
he won it again. South Force again, dude. South Force might be the luckiest person we've ever had in chat. Holy crap.
Go play the lotto tonight, buddy.
Yeah, you might want to play the lottery. He's won how many times?
Nice.
South Force, I'll send it off to you. I think he lives in Louisiana. He either lives in Louisiana or Texas. I can't remember, but congratulations, buddy. You won again. All right. Is that it?
You know what? I think I'm gonna join you in a giveaway as well. If that's okay.
Oh, by all means.
I got two things. I have a giveaway. Rick Remender's Venom Run.
Oh wow! Holy crap!
Okay, 1 and 2. This is gonna go to one person. I also have a video on my channel. The first arc of the New Adventures, the current run, the digital copy codes. So I have that too. All you got to do, go to my channel and comment in the Absolute Wonder Woman number 17. That's my latest video. Comment there, and I'll pick somebody. Probably tomorrow, I'll pick somebody. So 1 through volume 1 and 2 of Rick Remender's.
Dude, those are you sure you want to get? Those are really nice books.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the omnibus, I think, soon.
It's a great omnibus. It is a great omnibus.
So you guys go in there and join up, like that absolute Wonder Woman number 17 video, comment Venom, and I'll be picking somebody and giving that out as soon as possible.
So you guys go to Comics and Tortillas YouTube channel, go to the absolute Wonder Woman video that he just posted, and comment on it, and that's how you'll win it. Gown Dawsey says, "Let's go CNT, love it, love it."
Tom,
Dude,
if you can,
that's awesome.
Tom, if you could send out my link on the bottom there, that'd be awesome. The clickable link.
Tom sends to Comics and Tortillas link up. I think that's great.
So
I'm gonna go over there.
You're gonna try to get it. You mentioned if you won, that'd be hilarious, Ray.
And then I'll give. I'll turn around and give it away. That's fantastic, dude.
If you keep looking down below too, you'll see the New Avengers digital giveaway as well. That's a 1 through 5 digital copies. You don't need to sign up for Marvels, anything. You just their app. You just put in the code and you start reading. All right. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate that. They're wanting me to talk you to Elise sending giveaway a little bit more. We got to get up a little bit more, Ray. I mean,
all right. We were talking about it earlier, so I think The Flash by Josh Williamson. Joshua Williamson's Flash. This is volume 2, Speed of Darkness. This is such a great book, guys.
Oh wow.
This is art. This is really good. David Jean Felice. It's great art. It's a great story. It's Joshua Williamson Flash. It's very good. Man, I really enjoy Joshua Williamson's Flash. We're gonna give this away. Should we do a member with this one? Should we do a member?
I think we should.
All right. Let's do a member. We'll do a member. All right. By the way, Tom sent it out. YouTube.com/@comics and tortillas. That's how you find Comics and Tortillas page.
I can already see the comments blasting on my channel. Thank you guys. Appreciate that.
Hold on, guys. I gotta make sure I'm subscribed. I gotta make sure I'm subscribed to your channel. I don't know if we're friends, but I don't know if I've ever subscribed. I think I subscribed. I have a Ray Lytle account, and I have a ChubbyRay account. So maybe I didn't subscribe under the ChubbyRay. So let me do that now.
So I'll pick a winner on my next video, and then I'll announce it on that video who won. I'll do one of those spinning wheel things with all their names and stuff like that on the channel.
Comics and Tortillas. Oh yeah, I'm not subscribed. I'm subscribed under ChubbyRay now.
Nice. Thank you, Ray.
By the way, guys, Comics and Tortillas page. Make sure to follow him. Make sure to follow him. He's always co-host, and he's great. He's a great friend.
Oh man, you guys are awesome.
Follow his page. Follow his page, Comics and Tortillas. Make sure to subscribe. It's pretty cool. DP says he's subscribed. Love it.
Thank you guys.
What if Chester wins a giveaway? You know what? I'm going to buy Chester a membership, guys.
Oh,
I think I'm going to buy one for Chester. That would be great. All right. So go to Comics and Tortillas page and comment. He said, comment on this video, the Absolute Wonder Woman video. Comment on it. And that way, that's how he'll determine the winner.
Yeah. And then I'll
Absolutely.
My next video, I'll do the spinning wheel, and we'll get that winner out, and then I'll send these out as fast as I can. If you scroll down a little bit more, you'll see the New Avengers digital giveaway as well. That I'll be doing that too for you guys. Dude, really appreciate you guys. Yeah, so thank you, Ray.
Let's get some people over to Comics and Tortillas channel.
Man, Ray, that's so awesome, bro. It means a lot, man.
I think it's great. No, I think it's great. I want your channel to blow up.
Man,
I want your channel to get big, man. Let's get you some. Let's get you. All right, so let's go. Let's go with a member. Let's do a member drawing for this one. All right, member drawing for a Flash by Joshua Williamson. And here we go. By the way, Thunder says you're awesome, C&T.
oh, Thunder,
You guys just like him because he talks me into doing too many damn
you guys get free stuff, dude.
Yeah. He makes me give away a bunch of, he cost me a bunch of money. All right, here we go. This is going to go to Cheeky Chicken.
Cheeky Chicken.
I know Cheeky Chicken's in there. I saw Cheeky Chicken earlier. Cheeky Chicken is in the chat room, aren't they? Aren't they in the chat room? Cheeky Chicken. The Flash. The Flash is yours, man. Cheeky Chicken, email me. Email me your address to chubbyraycomics@gmail.com. All right.
Congrats, bro.
Is he in there? I thought he was out. Wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, there he is. I see him.
All right, there he goes. Yes, victory.
Got it.
Congratulations.
Cheeky. I like that name, Cheeky Chicken.
Cheeky Chicken's really good.
I like that name.
All right, let's do one more random. Let's do a random.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four Dark Reign. This is by Jonathan Hickman, guys. Oh, you live in Melbourne? Well, I might just send you an Amazon card.
Oh, yeah. Also, US only, guys. Oh,
yeah.
I
might send you. I'll send you an Amazon card.
Sorry.
Just because it costs $60 to ship to Australia.
So the same thing with the Venom stuff.
Yeah.
US, please.
Yeah, Cheeky, send me your address, Cheeky Chicken. I'll send you an Amazon card so you can buy it. That's fantastic. All right. So I can give this away to somebody else then. But Cheeky Chicken, I'm going to send you an Amazon gift card. So just get me your address and I'll send it to you over email. So this will give this away to somebody else then. All right. We got Fantastic Four Dark Reign by Jonathan Hickman. This is a really good. I don't know if I should be giving this away.
Man, Hickman's Fantastic Four one was so good. Oh my!
I have the omnibus, but holy shit, this is nice, man.
Yeah,
this is the Fantastic Four versus Norman Osborn. Oh my god, it's so good.
The way he writes Doctor Doom. Oh my gosh, he's so good.
It's so good. All right. Maybe I should let's do the Flash again too. Well, I should give the Flash to somebody else, right?
Oh, because he's in overseas, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do random. I want you to count it down. So we're going to do the Flash by Joshua Williamson to a random chat room comment. All right. You count it down, and then Tom, you message me, and we will. Whoever I pick, all right? Whoever I pick will get it, all right? Tom, get ready. All right? Count it down, CNT.
3, 2, 1.
All right, I started scrolling. Tom, count as long as you want, and then you text me. And whoever we pick wins, all right? I'm waiting for Tom to text. Scrolling down. All the way to the bottom. Now I'm scrolling back up all the way to top. Let's see. We have Tom's message. Let's confirm it. Tom says, survey says Rob Hopkins. Rob Hopkins. Congratulations, buddy. You win. Is Rob still in there? Rob Hopkins, he's still in the room?
Show yourself, Rob.
Rob Hopkins. Rob, you have won. You have won. Send me your address. ChubbyRayComics@gmail.com. ChubbyRayComics@gmail.com.
There he is.
All right, Rob. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. Time Bomb Tom. That's Tom's new nickname. Tom's new nickname. Time Bomb Tom. I love
Funny,
it.
man.
That's fantastic. I love it. I love it. That's great. I love it. All right. You're in, Rob. Congratulations, buddy. Send me your address. All right, let's do one more book. Hold on, let me check something really quick. Let me check something. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's do another member giveaway. Member giveaway, Fantastic Four, Dark Reign. All right.
Do it.
Fantastic Four, Dark Reign to one of our members. Do I have everybody in? Were there any new members? Let me check. Let me check if there's any new members. Fernando, Nicholas, Rob. All right, so I think I got everybody in, right? I think I got everybody in.
Straight game show.
That's all right. Yeah. All right, guys, here we go. And we'll do the drawing. All right. DP says, how do we find out if we won? Well, if you're a member, I'll send out a video to members only saying who's won and who didn't. Oh, by the way, Gowndas says Rob did join today. That's awesome, dude. That is great. Congratulations, Rob. That's great, man. I'm glad. Nice. So I did put Rob in, right? I don't know how I checked, but I did put Rob in, didn't I?
I think
yeah, Rob's in. I did put him in. All right, so here we go. All right. So Rob, by the way, Rob could win the drawing, and then he would have won both books today. Holy crap. Think about that. So Rob won the Flash, and he would win Fantastic Four Dark Reign if I draw him. Okay, so here we go. Let me mix them all up. Hold on. I want to mix them up, guys. Oh, here's who would have won. They don't win anything, but they would have won. Sean. Sorry, Sean. You're so close.
Oh.
You don't win. You don't win shit. Sorry. Sean's won before. Okay. So this is for Fantastic Four Dark Reign. This is Jonathan Hickman. It's a Jonathan Hickman book. It's fantastic. Okay, guys, here we go. We'll see who's going to win. Here we go. Good luck. CNT, it could be you. CNT could win again, everybody.
I have the obvious. That'd
be funny as hell.
I have it.
All right, here we go, guys. Here's the winner. Here is the winner.
It is. I can't see it.
Who is it?
Chip
Crisper. Chip Crisper. Chip Crisper, you win Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four Dark Reign. Wow, this is a good night. It's a good night, guys.
DP, to answer your question, on my next video that I post on my channel, I will pick a winner from the comments from Absolute Wonder Woman number 17. All you have to do is comment Venom, and I'll pick a winner on there, and then I'll be sending that out to the winner. There'll be like a spinning wheel thing, and it'll pick it randomly. So look out for the next video that's coming out probably today, probably tomorrow or Monday, and I'll send that out to you guys. Also, there's that digital one. We get 5 issues, digital code. You can read them on your tablet, your iPad, whatever like that. So he had asked a question. So
that's awesome. No, I think it's awesome.
Yeah,
I love it. Everybody, go to Comics and Tortillas channel. Go to Comics and Tortillas channel, and because he's doing giveaway. That giveaway is worth a lot of money, man.
Yeah,
That's
you know what?
I've given away.
It's. I have the omnibus and get some people to. This is such a great story too, and I kind of feel like maybe giving away one more item if that's cool with you.
By all means, go, dude. Go ahead.
All right, we're going to be giving
away
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Oh no, that's a great book.
Volume 1.
Oh,
this is a great start for anybody getting into Spider-Man or people that love Spider-Man. This book is great. Or give it to a friend that you want to get into comic books. This book will get people into reading it. So on this one, I'm sorry
listen close.
I'm sorry making it all crazy. If you go to the second video, Absolute Wonder Woman Annual #1, I'm just trying to get you guys in there so I can see, I could pick somebody. And if you comment Spider-Man in the Absolute Wonder Woman Annual #1 video,
all right,
I will pick somebody for that one as well. Okay. So
you want people to go to the Absolute Wonder Woman #17, and that's to win the Venom books.
That's to win the Venom books.
You should go to Absolute Wonder Woman Annual #1, and that's to win Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yes.
You guys, check it out. I'm telling you, check it out. You need more views. We need to get some more views for CNT because his videos are fantastic, and more people should definitely be seeing his stuff.
You know what, Ray?
It's very good, guys.
It feels really good to give stuff away like this.
It does, doesn't it?
It does, dude. Like I was like, man, Ray's crazy sending all these books out, but it does feel good.
It feels good.
Really good. You know, if I have doubles, if I double dipped and I have the omnibus, why do I need 2 copies? Give it to somebody else that would love to read them.
Absolutely. Well, listen, we're doing another stream Monday. We're doing a stream Monday.
I know, but I because I'm Pacific time, so I get home like around 6 PST on those days.
Oh yeah, so the show's done by the time
you. Weekends are probably my best bet to if I'm on and you're on, I jump on and say hello to everybody.
Drummer Die says he's gonna subscribe. He will subscribe before the day is done. Awesome.
Sweet, man.
Go there, you guys. Go there and subscribe on Comics and Tortillas page. We got to bring his subscriber count and we got to bring his views up. His stuff is way too good. His stuff is way too good for people not to know who he is. And go there and click like.
Yes, please.
Watch his stuff and click likes. So like here, I'm going to do now. I'm going to your Absolute Wonder Woman 17 and I'm clicking like. So that way YouTube will push it. They'll push it out to people.
Yeah,
so just go there and click some likes on his videos.
It's so weird how TikTok and YouTube are so different in the way they push things out and not push things out. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, right? Click some likes. Click some likes on his videos. That would be awesome.
Thank you, guys.
I love it, you guys. That's great. Let's help out CNT, guys. He deserves it. He's doing giveaways. Come on, man. He's doing giveaways. So
Thank
comics you. It's the @ symbol, guys. It's the @ symbol. Or no, it's comics and no, it's spelled. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Comics and Tortillas. Comics and Tortillas. It's not the symbol. My bad.
Jack Solo, yeah, it's all good, bro. I'll still whoever comments, I'm gonna put you in that spinner reel. It's all good. Whatever you comment, whatever's there. If you leave the comment, it's gonna be in the spinning reel. You're gonna get in.
NF says he's also named after 2 of my favorite things.
Well, look at me. I love tortillas. I mean, come on, man. I love tortillas.
Check out and subscribe to Comics and Tortillas channel, YouTube at
Man.
Comics and Tortillas. It's all spelled out. Comics and Tortillas, guys. My bad.
Too many tortillas here.
I love it. By the way, DP says he clicked like on both vids. That's awesome, guys.
Awesome, guys.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's get him some people up. Nicholas says, bye, guys. I'm going to go read my Batman omnibus. Have a great night. Thanks, Nicholas. Appreciate it, buddy. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody. I got to go watch Elimination Chamber, guys. Got to watch Elimination Chamber.
Nice.
We're going to do another stream Monday at 5 p.m. Central Time. I'm doing another stream. Join me then. I'm hoping to get this room done before the next stream. So, Comics and Tortillas, I thank you. I thank you. Thank God I didn't fall into your trap of making me try to give away way too many things.
Ray, I want to thank you, man. You're really helping me out, man. And,
I love your channel. I think more people should know about it. Absolutely. More people should know your channel. I think what you do is great. Let's get the word out, guys. Hit like and share as many things as you can. Thank you, guys. I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. You guys are the best. I will see you. Let's see. You got new videos coming tomorrow. I just put up a video for my review of Jed McKay's Doctor Strange. Tomorrow, I'm going to have my review of Dark Reign. And I've also got my review coming of One World Under Doom. Plus, I've got DC versus Marvel, Nightwing versus Spider-Man, Wonder Woman versus Thor. I've got a great comic moment. I've got some great stuff coming. So there's some great things that are coming. I want to thank everybody for watching. You guys are the best. And I will see you live on the next stream Saturday night. I mean, Monday night at 5 p.m. Comics and Tortillas, you have a good weekend. I'm going to go watch Elimination Chamber. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.